Hello YouTubes, I have an awesome surprise package all the way from Kentucky, my friend Greg. How do I know it's awesome? Greg only sends the good stuff. It's always exciting to get a package from Greg because I have no idea what it's going to be, but generally it's something very cool. What do we have in the bag? It's a book. Ooh, look at that. Guide to North American Diesel Locomotives. Ooh, this is cool. Ooh, there's something else in there. I'll get to that in a sec. Pictures and numbers and stuff. This is actually awesome because there's only so much you can get off the internet, you know. They kind of lose track of all this historic stuff. This is really nice. It's a good, thick quality, full coloured book. Everything I ever wanted to know about diesel locomotives but was too afraid to ask. Isn't that gorgeous? This is brand new. There's no way he had this hiding in a shelf at the back of his workshop. He's bought this for me. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, thank you, Greg. That was really nice. I'm not a huge book reader, but magazines with picture, I keep opening it that. It must be a sign. There's lots of stuff to learn in this. Oh my goodness. Isn't that great? Oh, right, let's see what else is in this little bag. Ooh, little thing. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is handy. Don't know what this is yet. So this is a continuity tester. Now, I do have a big multimeter and all that, but it's a bit of a pain to set up. Whereas this, basically, I'm guessing, you just point at stuff and if it beeps, it's live. Let's see, we've got test continuity, fuse test, light indication, alligator clip, pocket clip. It's almost like he watches my videos and knows what I need. It's got battery, cable, clip. Perfect. Thank you very much. And finally, what's this? A 5-prong gripper. Now, I've got a big version of this that I use in the garage for car stuff. And it always reminds me of, you know that scene in Total Recall? The original one with Arnie, not that crappy new one. Although it's not that new anymore. Anyway, you know the bit where he sticks the thing up his nose and pulls out his eyeball? Well, it's not his eyeball, but it's kind of like that. Very handy when you drop a screw or something fiddly down a little gap and you can't reach it with your big fat sausage fingers. You just reach in there, grab it, pull it out. That's awesome. Wee lighter as well. So the other good thing about this little tool, it's good for placing tiny little screws into their little holes and starting them to turn. You know how I'm always fiddling about with those stupid magnetic screwdrivers that grab the screw sideways? Perfect. So thank you very much, Greg. Very, very thoughtful gifts. You really know what I need, and I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to get stuck into that. Awesome. I did get one more delivery from AliExpress. Let me show you what that was. Do you remember when I fitted LED lights into passenger coaches and I used like 10 bulbs in series with 2 resistors? Kind of a pain. It worked, but it was a pain. So I was talking to my other friend. I've got more than 2 friends. Armand. You probably recognise Armand's name. And he told me I need to get some LED light strips. And I wasn't really sure how that worked, but I took his word for it. I've ordered them, and I've got basically 2 sets of, I think it's 5 meters each. And they are surprisingly easy to work with. Let me show you. So let's say we have a passenger coach and we want to add, say that much lighting, okay? You don't have to use the whole roll, because every 3 of them, I believe, has a little resistor, okay? There's also a little cut line at these little copper strips, which is where you would solder your power to. So every 3, you could cut this, and they will all work. For example, if I hook up some power now, positive and negative to these copper strips, every single light should light up, okay? Like so. Every single one on the roll. However, if I only want to use, say, I don't know, 3 of them, we can cut it there on that little, right in the middle of those little copper strips. So this bit's still usable. In theory, I can now attach positive and negative to this, and they will all light up. Like so. But the beauty is, that bit I cut off, I can also now power that with my positive and my negative, and they should light up like so. Isn't that awesome? So easy. So I wish I'd discovered these a long time ago. So I have got 2 sets of warm white and 2 sets of bright white, depending on the style of passenger coach I'm putting them on, or anything else I want to put them in. So these were $6 Canadian, so that's about $4 US dollars. Free shipping. I bought 4 packs, 5 meters in a row. I've got 20 meters to play with. That'll keep me going for a while. AliExpress. I'll leave a link down below if you're interested. I don't get a cut or anything, but they're really great. And thanks again to Armand for telling me how to use them and where to get them. Okay, I have got a whole layout to do. I'm probably working on it as you're watching this video. It's all going to be a bit overlappy. And thank you so much to Greg Dean down in Kentucky, yet again, knocking it out of the park. Some bedtime reading for me. I love it. Love it. Thank you. Right, folks. See you soon. Back to work.